Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to Frost. Today I'm bringing you some Masters level Terran versus Terran action. Up here in the top right hand corner of Frost we have a barcode Terran saying good luck, have fun, lover to Kappa Nathanias, formerly of Root. He's a StarCraft caster. You can catch him on Twitch. Very good guy. I often refer to him as the realest motherfucker in StarCraft. I would highly recommend going and check him out if you haven't already. I know he does like to mech in a lot of his matchups, including TvT. As apparently these players know each other, but if you're a barcode player and you expect people to recognize you on the latter part, you're gonna have a bad time because barcodes are not that recognizable. We do see both players going for a Rax first. Oh, no way, it's Mario. Oh, we might see some mech versus mech. We have HTOMario versus Nathanias. I'm so glad that I picked this game. I picked it randomly. I just said, okay, well, this is a game with Nathanias in it. It should be pretty good. Wow. So, HTOMario versus Nathanias. This game, I'm so glad I picked this. Mario recently retired from playing, I think at all. I think he said he wasn't going to play anymore. We did lose a really good member of the StarCraft 2 community, a good meching Terran. And I'm actually really sad about that. So I'm glad that I got to cast this game. I'm going to get to cast this game and see Mario play a little bit. So Nathanias will be scouting him out first on this map. Says SCV to the right place. He's just going to scout out that Marine. He's going to take a few pot shots at that SCV. Nice. Clearly unhappy about the positioning of these bases. I guess he was hoping that Mario would not be top right. So I'm actually interested to see if this will turn into maybe Nathanias going bio, or just a mech versus mech. For those of you who don't know, Mario is a mech player, a GM player. He goes mech in all matchups, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to be going mech here in this game. And I'm pretty certain Nathanias will be as well, as we do see that Reaper just pop in. TvT becomes a very exciting matchup at the highest levels of play. It's very, very action-packed. Just one of my favorites to watch. I just love watching StarCraft, actually. If I ever say I have a favorite matchup to watch, it's not really true. I just don't like watching PvP. Other than that, every matchup's so fantastic to watch. So a lot of these Marines are going to be going down from Mario here. Actually, Nathanias not even losing a Reaper. Some cute little micro there. And he's actually going to pick off this SCV, building this expansion to delay that. Good job here by Nathanias. And he might actually be able to pick this SCV off as well. Those Marines are not in position to stop him. Good job by Nathanias picking off those SCVs. Guys, I do cast my games live on Twitch TV. I'm going to be doing this probably once a week on Sundays. Take a drink. Casting all afternoon. Or for about an hour now. I've cast a couple games. I do my casting live on Twitch TV at twitch.tv/imp_sc. Same as my username. So go there, check it out. If you want your games casted, want to see some games casted live, definitely go there and check that out. I might actually do viewer games if we get this going once a week to be a bigger event. I might do some viewer games as well. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, like, all that stuff really does help. I know, but it does help grow the channel, which I want to do. I want to make this a bigger thing. I love esports. And I really want to make this my passion. I feel really good about it. So help me make that a reality by spreading the word about this new channel. So we do see Nathanias floating off this barracks now, which does indicate he's more than likely going to be going mech. We see a surprising amount of bio coming out, as well as stim from HTOMario. Is Mario actually going bio? You know, this always could be the situation of a player who knows Mario likes to mech. It's a barcode. Mario's a barcode, so he just says I'm Mario and then goes bio to try and mess with Nathanias' head because he's a troll. Maybe a stream sniper. I don't know. I'm not drawing any of those conclusions yet. I'm just saying it's a possibility. You do see a Hellion Marine Force moving out. Stim not done for our barcode player. He's going to be losing a lot of these Marines. Turret going down. And it's going to be driven away by this Hellion Force of Nathanias. It just struck me as odd that that Mario would be going bio indeed. Maybe this is one of those games where he's just playing around with it. This is a Masters account, so he's not on his main GM account. So it could be that he's just practicing a little bio, or it could just be somebody who's not really Mario who's just saying they are. The Viking coming in from Nathanias is going to really help out in this ground battle, as well as provide anti-air. Hellions of Nathanias could get into this natural here. Oh, that is actually Nathanias' Raven. For some reason I thought that was Mario's Raven. I am an idiot. This is a really good showing though from Nathanias. If this is indeed a GM player known as Mario, he's doing a really good job playing against him. The barcode player does hold on though. He drives this Raven back as well as the rest of the forces. Nathanias does have quite a bit of a lead though. He is mining from his natural quite a bit now. Actually oversaturated at both his natural and his main, and Barcode just not able to really mine from his natural yet. He's been so pressured there. His initial push really didn't work, and things have just not been going his way ever since. You see Nathanias getting his third command center, already turning into an orbital, whereas the Barcode player still has not started his. Plenty of production going on. We are now seeing the tank Hellbat force starting to form, as well as some additional Vikings coming out of the starport, with more factories being added on for additional production. Nathanias in a really good spot here in this game. Sorry, my throat still starting to hurt just a little bit. So mech is becoming more and more popular in TvT. I'm really starting to like it myself in my games. It's a fun style to watch in my opinion, and a fun style to play. And it's just becoming more and more viable in recent times as some buffs recently for mech, the ship and vehicle upgrades were combined. HOTS in general has just been very kind to mech. There used to be a lot of Widowmine based compositions that you can do for mech against Zerg. Mario is actually a huge innovator in those. A lot of mech players are finding success now. We do have a small Hellion Bioforce moving into the third here, trying to pick off some workers. But they are going to be driven away by these tanks and these Hellbats. A nice position being taken here, though, by the Bio player. Looks like he's going to be dropping into the main, losing one of those medevacs. Is he going to lose this other medevac? He does. A good amount of bio, though, going to be taking down a tank. He might actually get this other one, too. And he will not, I think, escaping with just 34 hit points. There is still a Marine, though, doing damage in the main, as well as some more bio moving across the map. Nathanias, though, taking a commanding lead in supply. I think he feels like he's very far ahead, and he's going to actually pull SCVs now and just sort of go for it, because he senses his opponent has thrown just too much at him and is kind of weak. And he's actually right. The barcode player is down by a significant amount of supply. I am really doubting this was HTOMario. I don't think this was really him. I've seen Mario play bio. It's a little better than this. Of course, not tremendously better because he is a mech player. But Nathanias doing really well here. He's going to siege up. And this will be GG shortly here. I don't see the barcode player actually holding this attack. Mech too strong. You see the supply now, 113 to just 40. There's very little hope for our barcode Terran left in this game. As we should see GG called any second here. And there it is, Nathanias with the win.